Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be talking all about some new affordable products for you guys. Now I was so excited to try these products out. I have been wanting to try Model Zone for a while now since it's just come into Australia, and I'm really friggin' excited because I've heard nothing but good things about their products. Now I have a fair few products, so I'm basically only going to be testing out Model Zone, but it's not a full face, so I don't know what to call that. You guys hit that bell button and subscribe because you will be notified every time that I upload, because I don't want you guys to miss me. Alright guys, let's get into it. I am going to talk you guys through some of the products. Now most of these products are Model's own, just because I was sent these products, but that does not going to change my opinion. You guys know from day dot I am so real with you guys, but I've always been intrigued wanting to try this out, and I was happily enough sent it by Max Media Lab, so thank you so much to Max Media Lab, which is an Australian company, and I absolutely love them, so thank you so much guys. I really appreciate you guys supporting my journey here on YouTube and the whole makeup thing. So without further ado, let's get into trying products. Now I'm going to do my normal eyeshadow base routine, and that is using my Colourpop concealer and setting that as if it was any bloody look. So this palette has, had to think about that, 10 shadows in here. Like I said, I hate swatches, but that is pretty damn good for an affordable brand. Now, from the top of my head, these do range for about 14 or 15 pounds. So to me, that I think these eyeshadow palettes, when I was in Priceline, when I was having a look at them, about $25 to $30 Australian. So it probably works out to be about like $25 or $20 US. So don't correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just a rough estimate. And I think that's really affordable for an eyeshadow palette with those many eyeshadows. There's not many eyeshadow palettes like this that are good quality, so it's going to be good to see how they actually work. And they've just come to Australia, and they are based in Priceline if you are an Australian fam, or if you're in the US, I know they're stocked at Ulta. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below about, have you tried some of these products? What do you think about them? Do you like them? Do you want to see more videos with some other products? Because I can't test out all the eyeshadows today, unfortunately. Otherwise, we're going to look like a friggin' clown, you know? Into this, I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Supernatural palette. Now I'm just going to be taking a crease brush like I always do, and I'm going to be taking the shade Mystic, which is a kind of like soft, kind of reminds me of Raw Sienna from the Anastasia palette. So I'm going to just start applying this in my crease. Now I don't want to do too dramatic of an eye today, but just because I feel like I've done a lot of dramatic eyes. So I kind of want to keep this a bit neutral with a bit of sheen.
Why the fuck you lying?
Could be falling out, but anything that has pigment in it, you know, a lot of eyeshadow pigments have a lot more talc in them than they normally do, and like a lot more micas, which makes it more pigmented. If there's more mica, which is normally the case in every eyeshadow, it will fall out just because the pigment is like pure mica powder. I'm so upset. I want to use it all. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with this. I feel like I keep changing my mind. Actually, I can't get over these shadows. I'm doing the exact same way I would do my eyeshadow all the time, and these are blending better than the Huda Beauty shadows. I was a little skeptical just trying a new makeup brand. Like, everyone's like that. That's a makeup artist. They like what they like to use. But I really like this palette. So this is the Supernaturals. So I'm going to just leave that for now on that eye, and I'm going to jump in and try this metallic eyeshadow. This is in the style Platinum 01. Now it says to grab your little mixing tray, and we're going to take a little bit out and then put this mixing liquid. So we're going to see how this goes. Dad, what if this ruins the whole look? Okay. That I was using. So I'm going to go in with the shade, I'm going to use Eternal, which is a gold, and I'm going to put that in the center and leave this silver as like my inner corner. Okay, I like that. I really do like that. That's nice. As well with the eyeshadow, with using that cream pigment, it didn't stick to my eyeshadow that was already there. And I noticed when I used the Stila Magnificent Metals, if you put it over the eyeshadow that you're already good, it's so hard to blend those two shadows together. So I learned that when I was doing that video the other day. But these blend together and don't stick to each other and create kind of like that, you know, that line where your eyeshadow and like a metal eyeshadow stick. These don't do that. So far so good, Model Zone. You're impressing me. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll come back and we'll talk about the face products. Okay guys, so I added some black and some wing liner because, you know, like I can never do a neutral look. Drama, you know, like I literally was like, ooh, what if I do this? What if I do this? And I was like, Joel, you literally said you were going off camera to finish the second eye and come back, and then I literally was like, oh, I'm going to apply wing liner. Oh, I'm going to do this. But don't worry guys, I'm going to be showing you guys what I do to get wing liner if you guys want to see it, so don't stress. Seeing out some new products as well, but foundation, etc. So I'm going to be using my primer. So this is the Model Zone face base. And I think it's really cool, comes with a pump, so that's really nice. I'm going to just apply this in my areas that I get pores, and yep, it feels exactly like a silicone primer. So I'm just going to pat this into my pore area. Now I am going to be using a foundation that I love, so if I don't love the foundation, then we know why. So that's why I didn't want to use a new foundation today, because I wanted to test out if this primer works or if it just makes my skin feel like crap. My Born This Way, it's one of my favorites, and I'm in the shade Vanilla. I'm normally a little tanned, but I'm not today, so we're just gonna work with it. Okay guys? Skin's super bumpy after having that facial, which is just natural, so like, and this is making my skin look pretty good, to be honest. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you think you like this foundation. It is a little bit dark, but I made it work. The ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Now guys, I will be doing a video on the Kylie Cosmetics. I got those bad boys, so as soon as they arrive, I will be filming a video on them because I am intrigued to see what they look like. And also, a lot of you guys have asked if I have picked up the Huda Beauty foundation, and I have. I'm still going to do a video on it because a lot of you guys want to know what I think about it, so I definitely respect that, and thank you guys so much that you want to see my review. No, this is going to look pink, but it's going to be fine, I promise. Okay guys, so now that I'm all set, I'm going to move on to the rest of my face products. Now that means I'm going to be testing out some Sculpt. This is a Sculpt and Glow Contour Palette in medium to tan, and then this is a Sculpt and Glow Highlight Palette. Obsessed over highlight. So look at that. That is a highlight. So it's got a cream, a shimmer, and then a light one, which is like a yellow and a bronzy tone. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my god, this could be my new favorite bronzer. Oh my god, it's so nice. Something's good and you're like, yes, queen, come through, bronzer. And I think these are about £14.95, so I think they're about $30 or $24. I will leave everything down below price wise for you guys. That blush shade, which does have shimmer in it as well, so that's kind of cute. Visual highlight here, which is in the shade Peach Pearl, which, oh my god guys, how pretty does that look? Use my Locket spray, and I'm just going to spray my face. Where is it? Yes, it's definitely a buildable highlight, but it is gorgeous. Let's see what it looks like. This is more of a pink base. It reminds me of the ColourPop Monster. Oh, okay, this one is so much more blinding. Look at that. Oh my god, I am in love. I have never loved so many products in my life. Okay, I'm just going to go back in and set this with my spray just to melt it all together. Love when I can actually do first impressions that look good. Like, I like the eyeshadows, but I'm really big on my skin. You guys know that. So if my skin looks bomb, I could have like no eyeshadow on and lashes and I'm good to go. So I'm going to go finish off the bottom of my lashes now that my foundation, everything's done. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish off with my lips and my lashes. I just put the eyeshadow underneath my eyes and I actually went into the Rockstar palette and I used the shade Punk and All Night and I just run that underneath my lash line. Guys, the lashes I'm going to be using, because a lot of you want to know, are the new Faux Mink Luxury Lightweight with Knot-Free Invisiband by Ardell. Now these are pretty cheap. You can pick them up from like Priceline or other chemists in Australia. I'm not too sure internationally, but I'm sure they're on websites everywhere. They are super affordable other than just buying like, you know, Lily Lashes or like House of Lashes or something, which are still affordable, but I know you guys want to see affordable options on my channel as well. So Ardell lashes are probably my favorite affordable. The Liquid Matte Lip by Model's Own, and this is in the shade Naked. Looks like a really nice nude, so I'm really excited to try it out and see how it feels on my lips. Like a minty flavoring to it. Yeah, it smells like mint. So it is a matte lipstick as well. So let's see if it dries down. It's like a really cooling sensation. Like I really like it. So I'm just going to finish off the rest of my lips and then I'm going to pop my lashes on. Alright guys, so now I have finished off the completed look. I just popped my lashes on and this is literally the look. We went from me saying at the start of the video, I'm just going to do something soft and natural. We ended up with the damn smoky eye with like gold and chrome and then blue and purple underneath my eye. It is pretty intense and I know, and I'm super sorry that we ended up like this, but you know, this is what happens when you do first impressions. You literally want to try everything. So I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and my rundowns about the product. The lighting for me is amazing, but this palette is absolutely stunning. I love the Sculpt and Glow with the blush. I didn't try out obviously too much of the other ones, but I'm going to do more videos, so I'll definitely include them in other videos. If you guys want me to test out any particular products, please let me know down below and I'll be happy to do that. Underneath my eyes, like I said, and they are so pigmented and so beautifully blended out, and I absolutely love that one. The peach highlighter, oh my god, this could be my new fave. Like, I'm obsessed. And the Sculpt and Glow kit. Now, with that comes with the bronzer, the highlight. I didn't try the highlight, but I tried this blush, which is called an Afterglow. It does have shimmer in it, so just beware if you're going to apply it all over your face like a blush. Just be aware of that. It might bring out extra texture that you don't want. We're saying that this did bring out a little bit more texture than I am used to, but these products are super affordable, and I feel like for an affordable brand, the packaging, everything about it, the detail that's gone into it is phenomenal. I love it. There's nothing better than seeing this. So yes, this has to be my standout product for sure, and I'm just really happy with how this look turned out. I know it's a bit more dramatic than we wanted, but you know, like, who cares? Very keen to try this bad boy out, which is the chrome color. So let me know if you want to see any more product talks with these products. If not, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I do Instagram looks, I do Instagram products. It's just another way for you guys to communicate to me and say what you want. I always ask you guys questions and I always ask what you guys want to see, and I really take that on board. Guys, really enjoy this look. If there is any questions, make sure you leave them down below. And until my next video, guys, I will see you all then. Bye!